In Cleveland Heights, the question for residents is a matter of change. Signs lining the lawns urging the more than 32,000 voters in the city to either vote to keep or change the way they've governed themselves for 98 years. In brief, Cleveland Heights is a council-manager form of government. That is, there are 7 part-time council members, all elected at large for 4-year terms. Those council members, though, hire a full-time administrator to carry out their policies and run the city on a day-to-day basis. The mayor is simply one of the 7 council members who is elected council president. Those that want to keep it this way say the manager is then insulated from partisan politics.
Our form of government, according to this North Carolina study that came out this year, showed us to be 57% less likely to suffer from any kind of corruption, and that's a 20-year study.
Opponents, though, say insulated equals unaccountable to the people, only to council. They want a so-called strong mayor form of government, where a full-time elected mayor would serve in that role of chief executive.
We've had 98 years of no voting for leadership, and people are hungry for leadership here, and they want accountability. That's what they want. They want to vote for their leadership.
While it's called a strong mayor, what's proposed is actually a hybrid, because the charter question also allows that elected mayor to hire a full-time administrator.
We'll have a city administrator that runs day-to-day operations, so with the same qualifications as our current city manager. So really, it's the best of both worlds.
The Vote No side says it's not, arguing that administrator will have a much more diminished role with no accountability.
That person would be paid much lower, most likely would come from somebody connected to the elected mayor, and would not be answerable to the city council, just solely to the elected mayor.
A long debated question in Cleveland Heights to finally be decided by the voters on Tuesday. John Kasich, News 5.